Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This tarot reading is for Gemini. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. So, oh my God, Gemini, someone is taking another look, okay? Question is, who's looking at who? Who, who is looking at who? Oh my God. So we have a lost opportunity, and somebody is taking another look at it. Somebody could be feeling some guilt connected to that lost opportunity. So here we have prudence, first card out right at the heart of the reading. This is what's going on. Okay, it is the central issue, and it is somebody taking a careful look back. Okay, I'm carefully taking another look back at that Ace of Wands. Something became very intense when it was in the upright, and now this is like the cooling off period when it's in the reverse. Um, and so, well, with Prudence, Prudence is, she's very courageous, but she's not foolhardy. So she's not, no, she's nobody's fool. Okay. Now, it could be that it could be that she did overreact to something. It could be it could be yeah, it could be that she overreacted to something. She may feel like she got bit, but I feel like it could be an ending, something that ended painfully and quickly because, or it was based on a suspicion. Okay. And that suspicion was enhanced, amplified by an old wound because we see it over here. And so, she may have been the fool at one time, but no longer wants to be the fool. I feel like she may be carrying that wound. Okay. And I feel like she may have overreacted. She or he. It could be a he. I say she because I have some female figures, but I also have a male figure here. Okay, so we have the Eastern Emperor, and what he wants is to restore. So he's questioning, uh, did it really happen? Because he's looking to the past and he's questioning this. And although she may face the future, her she's looking at her reflection, or she could be looking at something behind her as well, because she looks behind. Okay, so and this is looking at somebody who's very, very important to you. Okay, so this talks about an important person in your life. So obviously, even though she or he got very angry with the other person, they are still of great importance to them, and now they're wondering, did I make a mistake? Was I fair? Was what I believed to be true at the time, was it really true? Did I have all my facts? So, there could be a lot of questions being asked, but one thing is for sure, somebody is taking a second look, and it could be you or it could be them. That's the question. Who's looking at who here, right? So, and it definitely has to do with loyalties because the dog is here. Okay, loyalties and faithfulness is why you are not together. That those things were in question, and still are actually. But there's this doubt now that's hanging over this person. Did I do the right thing? You know, was it true? Um, yeah, see, you got justice here. So this person, like everything's feels up in the air right now for this person. They don't know what's going to happen. They're in a very challenging position here, but it feels like they have put themselves here. And so I feel like they're trying to figure out how did I get here so that they can know how to get out. And so looking back over the journey is what they're doing as they face this challenge, and there's justice. So they're looking for or searching for the truth. They're trying to uh, ground things. They're trying to see through any of the illusions or deceptions. Okay, maybe they deceive themselves. Maybe this happened because of that old wound. Okay, and so there's the hermit in reflection, looking at a previous direction that he took. Okay, so again reevaluating, taking another look, still desiring this cup. Okay, um, something was released, and I feel it was released in the heat of the moment, but there was an underlying issue, and it is connected to that old wound that created that devil energy that was, going on at the time. And maybe now this person is seeing this, or at least questioning it. Um, some very intense feelings here as this person sits in reflection, thinking about the actions that they just took, the actions, the words that were spoken. I feel like this person reaches out to the other person. Okay, who it could be you, because who's looking at who. So it could be you, or it could be them. But we have the visitors card here. We have an Ace of Cups here as well. This is a new opportunity. This could be an apology. This could be a profession of love. Definitely, because somebody is missing the other person and is thinking of repairing with the cobbler here. Look at that. They're really missing somebody. They're in love with this person. They want to heal it. Okay. There's the Emperor again. So that's picking up the energy at the heart of the reading. So this person, this Emperor, got very angry in the heat of the moment, and that's his want, that's his way. And because he's armored, because he never took care of an old wound, okay? So he was wearing that armor, even if you didn't see it, he was wearing it under his clothes, Um, but really, he reacted from a place of pain, okay? And he needs to go look at that and care for that wound. And so this person wants another chance, okay? This is about a decision to reach out, to perhaps have that heart to heart and lay everything out on the table. And I mean everything, okay? And there's the Fool. Follow your heart. Let's talk about this old wound, okay? Um, and there's that decision to go back and do that. This is about climbing aboard a ship and sailing out into these choppy waters to try to make this healing happen, okay? Because Temperance is right here. To make any necessary adjustments that need to be made, okay? So that's what they're going to do. They're going to make these adjustments. The adjustments need to be made. They're clearly shown right here. It's here. It's the wound. Okay. Also, apologies are needed. Okay. Um, those suspicions that we see over here would have come from that wound. So the other person may not have done anything at all, but were accused of having done something. And so now they know what to do with this hangman. And this is about, um, yeah, see, this person reacted, overreacted, and now is in regret. And now they seem to understand. They went into reflection here in the hangman, and they have received water for their thirst. So they go here searching for knowledge, and they receive that knowledge. This is fantastic. This is a beautiful card to get because this shows that they now know what they need to know to make this work or to make this better. Okay. Or first of all to heal themselves, to make, to take care of this wound. Okay, they see this now, making the adjustments, healing begins within. All right, and now they can heal the outer world, and this is starting over from scratch. So you will get, or you or they, whichever way, whoever this is, somebody is going to reach out to the other. Okay, somebody wants another chance at this. They want to go back and pick up this opportunity and start again from scratch, better this time, healed. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.